Hi, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Katie Lance, and we are here for another Get Social Smart Academy Spotlight. I'm so excited today to chat with Nazan Kadir. Nazan has been a fairly newer member of our academy. She is a realtor in the greater Washington, D.C. area. So, welcome, Nazan. I'm so happy to chat with you today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Katie. It's my pleasure.
Absolutely. So, I would love to just get started and ask you what originally brought you to the Get Social Smart Academy?
Well, I have been actually following you for a while, watching your videos, watching your posts on social media, and I like them because you're very natural and very down to earth and very practical things you talk about. And so that really attracted my attention because I thought I can use that. I like this practicality and the naturalness and everything. So I thought I will try. Let me see what happens. And you were kind to accept me to the academy. So
Thank
I'm
you.
happy that I'm a part of it and I really like it.
What do you think you enjoy most about being part of the academy?
We have been covering different subjects, which is, wonderful. Each week we have something new. And then, we have a replay so we can, if we didn't get it or we couldn't make it for any reason, usually try to make it because it's more, it's better to be there, a live session. But I can watch the replay. And then you give us a lot of, tips what to do. Like in June, we have this calendar of what to do, how to do. And so these are very helpful and practical things. It's not just theory that, is thrown at us and then we have to figure it out. So I really like that. And it's a friendly session. And you have been very kind that if we have any question, like I have emailed you in the past and asked you things, and you're very prompt to answer back and help out. So that makes it even more enjoyable, really.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying
Yeah.
that. I would love to hear how maybe the academy has impacted your business or maybe your marketing or your confidence.
I cannot say how it has affected my business because if it did, it's very indirect. So I cannot say I got a client from there. It has affected definitely my confidence. You always keeps better do, and then like, don't do, So I have made a few videos. I'm very hesitant to make videos. I don't know. I guess I'm like many other people, self-conscious. It's not something that comes natural to some others. It doesn't come natural to me. I did few videos and they had a lot of views. So I said, oh, it's not that bad. Maybe I should start doing more. So I'm doing maybe not as much as I should, but at least I started. So it, gave me some confidence. And I feel that when you're posting on social media, it should be something that people either enjoy or learn something from, not just for the sake of posting. I have learned some ways that I can give some market information or some other things that are more useful for my sphere of influence or my clients, that eh, people enjoy so they can follow me. Those are, I think, things that I have benefited from the being in the academy, but directly how it has affected my business, I couldn't tell.
Not yet, right?
I have just started beginning of the year, so
Oh,
I'm still a new member. Yeah.
absolutely. Well, and you bring up a good point. Anything, especially with marketing, takes time and patience. And sometimes it's hard to pinpoint when you do one thing, did that work or did that work? But I think what you've done really beautifully, Nazan, is you are really open to learning and you're open to trying new things. I've seen you show up more on video and starting to implement some of the things that work for you and are practical, as you mentioned. And I think that's what you got to do. You just have to jump in, start doing, start trying, and you never know what sticks.
Exactly. And everybody is different. So some things work for me, some things work for others. And, so I'm trying. And that's why I have recommended the academy to a friend of mine, Anne. And I said, it's very good. And she joined us too. So she's very happy also. So yeah, that,
That's wonderful.
that's how I feel. Yeah.
Was there any particular class or moment that really changed things for you, or was there any kind of aha moment in maybe one of the classes or trainings that impacted you?
I cannot say one moment or one class, but in general, there are, like for example, we did LinkedIn on Monday yesterday, yeah,
Mhm.
which was, I have been on LinkedIn for a long time, but there were many things that I didn't know. I'm like, okay, I should get that done on my profile or get this done. Those are things that I have been catching up from each. And we have been, as I mentioned before, we are doing different classes on different, we have done Facebook, now we are doing LinkedIn, and we have different things. And each one, although I have been posting active on social media, but there are many fine things that I didn't know before. And then I go, oh, that's good. I should do that. That kind of aha moments.
Yeah.
But there are many small aha moments. Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Well, I'd
Yeah.
imagine there's probably some agents who are watching this who might be considering joining the academy, or maybe they're on the fence. Do you have any advice for someone who might be considering it?
Personally, I'm very happy, as I said, that I joined because I'm learning a lot and I'm learning practical things that I can implement. And that's important for me. And I would suggest that they can, join one of the classes which you have. That's another good thing that you offer. I took the jump and I registered. I didn't do that. But some people, if they're hesitant, they can join one of your classes and then try one or two classes. And if they like it, they can, subscribe for the whole year. And I think it's very beneficial. I really recommend the academy and your classes to any realtor who wants to get more from social media tips and things
Thank you
like
for
that.
saying
Yeah.
that. Thank
Yeah.
you. Well, if this has been wonderful. I so appreciate your time. And if there is anyone watching who would like to get in touch with you or connect with you, what would be the best way for people to reach out to you?
I'm a realtor with Long and Foster. I am at the Chevy Chase Circle office in Washington, D.C., but I serve Washington and I'm also licensed in Virginia and Maryland. And so if anybody wants to reach me, my email is Nazan, just my first name, at NF, like the Long and Foster, LNF.com. That is the best way. And they can also look at my website, which is nazan.com. All my information is on the website. And I have blogs and I have my reviews and I have my bio and my listings. Everything is on the website. So people can get more information about me from there. And of course, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram as Realtor Nazan, and I'm on LinkedIn. So
That's wonderful.
they can all reach out to me. And I will be delighted to assist anybody in their search to list, to buy, to rent. I have investor clients who live abroad in Europe, and I do investment properties. I help them buy and rent and so forth. So, and I love what I'm doing, Katie. So I think, that's something, it's nice to do something that you like to do.
Yeah, that's what it's all about for sure. Well, thank you so much, Nazan, for being here today. It is such a
Well,
pleasure to chat with you. And we will make sure to put all your contact info and your links below. So wherever anyone is watching this, they can reach out and connect. We'll tag
thank
you, I'm sure, on social media as well.
thank you so much. I appreciate your interview with me. I really appreciate that too. And as I said, I'm very happy to be a part of your academy. Thank
Well,
you,
thank you
Kate.
so much. And thank you everyone for listening today. If you are watching this and you are ready to take the leap and join our Get Social Smart Academy, we would love to have you part of the Academy fam. You can go to katielance.com/academy, katielance.com/academy. Check it out. You can sign up monthly or annually, as Dazan mentioned. And if you have any questions for us, just let me know. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you soon and hope to see you in the Academy. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye, Katie.